At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. We're going to be warming up as we head throughout this week. So today and tomorrow are going to likely be the next chilliest few days we have before getting into much warmer conditions later on in the week. Very warm for the weekend, but we could also bring in a few storms on Sunday and maybe some stronger storms early next week as a result of a lot of that heat and that moisture coming into our area. Visible satellite radar showing a few isolated showers further to the east, with most of this area being very minuscule at the most. It'd just be a little bit of a sprinkle in parts of the east. As for most of what we're seeing, though, just some very scattered cloud cover throughout the region. So we take a little bit of a wider view. You can see that system churning, mostly bringing snow to the Great Lakes and parts of the Northeast. And there's definitely a little bit of a severe threat going on further in the Pacific Northwest as well. Tonight, low temperatures going to be in the 30s throughout the region. Roanoke at 38, South Boston 36, Blacksburg 34, and Covington at 33. Pretty reasonable to expect given how chilly we're going to be here over the next 24 hours. But we're going to gradually warm up as we go into tomorrow as well. Roanoke at 59, Blacksburg 54, Alta Vista at 61, Danville 62, Lexington 58, and Covington at 57 tomorrow, making for pretty seasonable, if not a little bit below average temperatures. That cool start to the week not going to last long because as we go later on, certainly going to heat up about 63 degrees on Thursday. And by the time we get into Friday, 75, and then even on Saturday, up maybe even hitting 80 degrees within the region. First time we would hit 80 this year within most of the area, so certainly something to look out for there. But as I mentioned, throughout the week, we're going to start seeing a few quick hitting showers possibly throughout the area. Overnight tonight, further up to the northwest and some of those western facing slopes that get a little bit colder, could very well see some snow showers. But as we go over the next few days, mostly dry until about Thursday evening when we're going to start to see some more showers head into our area. Again, very quick hitting showers and not much, as most of the rainfall we appear to receive is going to come likely next week. So over the next few days, we're getting up into the 60s by Thursday before rain arrives later on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But then again, Sunday and Monday, 76, 73, looking at that storm risk with some potentially stronger storms possibly by Monday. So something to keep an eye on there. And then we'll start to cool down a little bit more after that front system exits, which is going to be the main mechanism as to why we see any kind of storm development. Next 7 days, again, tomorrow's last day we're going to have in the 50s for a little bit before getting it back into the 60s Thursday. And then again, maybe even hitting 80 degrees on Saturday before that chance of showers and storms returns Sunday and Monday. So, John, Saturday, I mean, getting up to 80 degrees, quite a bit above average. Feels more like we're in like late May or June.